Come with me to cover Penn State's road matchup in Madison, Wisconsin against the Wisconsin Badgers. We had heard Madison was pretty great, so we wanted to make sure we had some time there, so we got up pretty early, left around 6:45 from State College, and as the sun rose, I took a nap and woke up somewhere in Ohio, missed that border sign. Fall foliage was looking great this time of year. We stopped at a rest stop to grab some breakfast, Dunkin' Donuts. I got a croissant witch, and at this point the vibes in the car were pretty good. We were having a pretty good time cruising. It's about a 10-hour drive from State College to Wisconsin. We got out of Ohio and made our way into Indiana, where we stopped at a Culver's for lunch. I got a Reese's mixer, burger, and some cheese curds. From there, we carried on through the fall foliage, crossed briefly into Illinois before finally making our way into Wisconsin. We drove as the sun was setting. This was a sunrise to sunset sort of drive. Stopped at our hotel to unload some stuff, drop our stuff off before we were going to head into Madison, which is about a 30-minute drive north of where we were staying in Evanston, Wisconsin.
What's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks around Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn, the prettiest one you ever laid eyes on. His bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky?
The next morning, we got up, and since it was a night game, we didn't have to rush to the stadium. So we got up, headed to a place nearby Madison to get some breakfast food, and then we headed into Madison, parked at our assigned media parking spot, and took a stroll around the University of Wisconsin's campus.
You were a phonograph, I was a kid, I sat with an ear close, just listening. Was there when the rain tapped away down your face? You were a miracle, eyes just holding your space. Well, time has a way of throwing it all in your face. The past, she is haunted, the future is laced. Heartbreak, you know, drives a big black car. I swear I was in the backseat, just minding my own. Through the glass, the corn crows come like rain. They won't stay, they won't stay for too long now. This could be all that we know of love and all. Well, you were a dancer and I was a rag. The song in my head was all that I had. Hope was a letter I never could send. Well, love was a country we couldn't defend.
From there, we headed to Camp Randall Stadium, and it was time to get ready for the game. After the game, I watched James Franklin's post-game press conference, edited my pictures, and wrote a pair of articles for the site before heading down to the field to say our goodbyes to Camp Randall Stadium. We then made our way back to our car and drove back to our hotel for the night. Saturday was a pretty uneventful travel day for our crew. Stopped at McDonald's for the Breakfast of Champions before we hit the road, drove through Chicago, and coasted our way all the way back to State College, Pennsylvania.
Monsters University, we never will forget the golden years we spent with you and the monsters that we met. No matter where life takes us, your light will climb through. Oh, Monsters University, alma mater, hail to you.
Now, Nightcrawler by Travis Scott.